Hello, my name is Pat Trevere from the Newmar Corporation. Today I have the privilege of spending a few minutes with you to talk about the new 2013 Dutch Star. Let's take a look at the front end of the new redesigned cap. First of all, it's easy to notice that we have really changed our windshield wiper system to a much heavier duty windshield wiper. And the nice thing about this is that it's heavier duty and the sweep area will clean this extra large windshield. As you look up towards the top, there's a decal that also talks about comfort drive steering. Currently, that is a Newmar exclusive in the regular motorhome business. The great thing about comfort drive steering, it's a self-centering system that allows you to go down the road and travel mile after mile with comfort. Very little fighting of the steering wheel in a crosswind or on a crowned road. One other thing that you would notice on the new front end of the Dutch Star is the new stainless steel grille. The stainless steel grille really brings the Dutch Star up to a comparative level of some of our higher end coaches like Mountain Air, Essex, and King Air. You'll also notice on the headlights that we have the LED courtesy lights underneath, really giving a high-end look to the new front end of the Dutch Star. Let's move over to the side of the unit and look at some of the exciting features on the exterior of the Dutch Star. One thing that you will notice is that we've got a lot of paint on this coach. Of course, the full body paint and the masterpiece finish that is used by Newmar is second to none. In this particular coach, we have 5 different colors of paint, and we use a blended paint design which we call fades. You'll also notice that on the end of the slide wall, we also paint those. A lot of companies will just keep your base paint, which in this case would be the lighter color, on your end panels. We take the time to do it and match it up with your graphics as you go through in the sidewall. That is something that we do that a lot of companies won't take the time, nor will they put the cost in their coach to do that. Another thing that separates Newmar and Dutch Star from the competition. Let's look at the exterior storage on the Dutch Star. One thing that you will notice is that we have a lot of pass-through storage. And in this case, we also have the optional slide-out tray. And in Dutch Star, it is a manual tray, and it goes completely across from the door side all the way to the off-door side. And you can access it either way, as you can see. There is a switch on the inside of the unit that is the master switch for all of your lights for your exterior luggage compartments. Those are on so you can see that it's well lit. In this case, we have 2 very large pass-through bays, so there's a lot of storage area available on Dutch Star. And of course, the side hinge baggage doors, and with the sealing system that we've got, are very solid, very firm. If you'll listen, it sounds like you're shutting a car door, not like you're shutting a motorhome door. One of the exciting options that we have on Dutch Star is an exterior entertainment center. In this case, we have the sidewall mount 40-inch Sony TV. The 40-inch Sony TV is also on an adjustable arm, as you can pull it out and adjust it for any angle that you want, depending upon maybe where the sun is when you're underneath your patio awning. Located above the entry step, we've added a stainless steel kick plate this year. As you know, as motorhome owners, a lot of times when you come in this area, your shoe will mar the finish on your paint. So we've put the stainless steel here to help protect that area. That's it on the outside of the motorhome. Come with me and let's look at the inside of the 4318 Dutch Star. Welcome inside the new 2013 Dutch Star. We're in an exciting interior. In fact, this is a new wood. It's called Wicker Maple Glazed. And new for 2013 in Dutch Star is our new mitered door. All hidden hinges. This floor plan is very exciting also. As you can see, we've got the solid surface countertop here with a fireplace below and what we call the televator. 47-inch Sony television located here behind the fireplace, coming out on one push button. As you can tell, you can't even hear the motor operating the TV. Another advantage to this setup is that you've got a big window behind it. So when you don't want to watch TV, you still have the ability to look outside and get fresh air in on this side. A great viewing area. You also have your switch for your fireplace, and you can fire up your fireplace. One of the advantages to this floor plan is having seating directly across from the television. In so many floor plans, when you sit on a sofa, you have to turn your head to look at a mid-coach TV, or you have to turn your head to look at the front of the motorhome to see the TV. This is the L-shaped Extend-A-Flex sofa by FlexSteel. And as you can see, it's a great viewing area right across from the fireplace and the TV. For travel, the end of this sofa slides back into the other. So you have plenty of walking room when you're going down the road and the slides are in. As we move on to the dinette area, we have a lot of different available options for dinette configurations. In this coach, we've got the pull-out tabletop that is available with 4 chairs, 2 of them folding chairs that are stored elsewhere during travel. Moving up into the living area, you also notice that you have your large recliner seat. And the nice thing about this recliner seat is it's movable. You can move it around, where you can also have the advantage of looking at the televator with your large Sony TV, as well as you have a large window here for viewing and ventilation next to that chair. Let's move into the galley area and talk about some of the exciting changes in the galley for 2013. One thing that you'll notice, of course, we have the solid surface countertops throughout the whole unit, but we now have the new cut glass backsplash that goes the entire length of the galley area. Another change that we have made this year in the Dutch Star is adding a lot more storage areas that are easily accessible. Of course, you have your adjustable shelving throughout the whole unit, but in some areas where it's too far back to reach inside our deep cabinetry, we also have pull-out trays. We've added this above the galley in this floor plan, the 4318. As we come back to the back end of the galley, you have your half bath. And in your half bath, you have a backsplash with your solid surface countertop material. You've got a little storage area above the window. It's a compact area, but yet there's enough room and space to be able to do what you need to do in the half bathroom. As you move and progress back behind that, you go back into the bedroom area. Back in the bedroom area, you'll notice the very good-looking headboard that is a new design for this year for the Dutch Star, as well as all your cabinetry up above. You also have side windows to allow for ventilation around your bed area. Also standard in the bedroom of the Dutch Star is the 32-inch Sony TV. You also look at all the storage that we have here in the coach. We've got shirt wardrobes on each side of the TV. You also have 6 drawers underneath, extra large, extra deep for additional storage. Going back to the rear bath, which is your full bathroom, as you can see, we've got the extra large bowl back here in the vanity. In a lot of units, you'll find very tiny bowls back in the bathroom. We make sure that you've got the extra large one here. Behind the vanity, you will also notice that we've got our wardrobe. And our wardrobe is located back here, and the door is mounted with a strut that will stop it from hitting the shower area. You also have your washer and dryer area. Your washer and dryer area are here on the door side, and you have your stacked washer and dryer, your Whirlpool, which is a well-known brand name. One thing that you'll notice in this coach, and I failed to mention it earlier, is the brand name products that are used in Dutch Star. You've got Maytag, you've got Whirlpool, you've got Onan, you've got Sony. A lot of companies won't put those brand names in. They'll save $1 here, save $1 there by putting in lower brands. We don't do that. We pick the best brands available to be able to put into our product. The 2013 Dutch Star, sure to be one of our top sellers moving forward.